Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I did an OxygenOS video a couple of days ago, and this one is the much more refined OxygenOS 12 video with the newest features and a build version which is as recent as January 5th. So on the screen we have OxygenOS 12. This is the latest update on the OnePlus 9, and yeah, I'm using the OnePlus 9 here. The OnePlus 10 Pro and the 10 series is just around the corner. So while that comes in, let's see what are the recent changes. So we have some system updates, some dark mode enhancements, some camera enhancements as well. Apart from that, the entire UI icons have a new thing which is called as the material design and the material icon theme. So that's something new. So let's start with that. We have the new material style icons, and you can go into settings right away and check that out. This version in the phone which I'm currently running does not have any beta version. It is the normal OxygenOS version, so you can download it via your OTA update and you should have all these features. Apart from that, you do have better system enhancements in terms of the speed and the fluidity. So if some people were facing any challenges in their fluidity through the system, so that's gone now. This has become slightly better. We do have some better things like the shelf also has become much more smoother. I'm not going to see that because I do not use the shelf. If you use it, that's another tweak which you have with you. Apart from that, you do have some changes with respect to the dark mode. As I said, within dark mode you have three modes now, which is enhanced, medium, as well as gentle. So you can choose which one do you want to keep, and I think the maximum battery will get saved with the enhanced mode because that's literally shutting off all the pixels. Apart from that, the next one is the main thing according to me, which are the cameras. So let's move on to that. And now in the camera, there is an AI mode which has come up on the top, so you can trigger the AI mode on or off. It's a scene enhancement basically, and it is doing a really good job. I'll link one of my videos below down in the comment section. Basically, I compared the iPhone 12 and the OnePlus 9, and you will be shocked to see the differences within those, and the colors. It's poles apart. So I think with this, it gets it pretty similar to what the iPhone has, though it's an enhancement, it's a scene enhancement, but it really helps. You can enable that in the camera UI itself. Apart from that, you do have the usual HEIF, which basically reduces your file size, and HEVC, which is basically the video part of it. So you do have all those features still there. The other features like Hasselblad Expert, Tilt Shift, Expand, all of that still remains as it is. But yes, the main camera has become a little bit better. I don't think there is any difference with respect to the night mode. So maybe you can tell me if there are any down in the comment section. The other change which has happened with respect to canvas is that you have got various sketch modes now. So if you use this on your always on display, you will have much more many more options with respect to how the sketching is. So I'm going to just test that out. It takes time for the canvas to actually map the photograph. Basically, once it does, you can change the entire sketch experience. You can have a slight glow, otherwise you can have it blue, black, whatever you want. You can even change the brush style, the color, and the effect which it has, and you can keep it as your always on display. So that's a new thing. If you are into this, again, you can definitely try it out. So do you guys use this canvas feature on your always on display, or do you have the normal always on display? Let me know down in the comment section, and I would really love to know whether you guys really use this, because I don't. Leaving that aside, we have themes, which was there before. We already spoke about the icons, and the always on display, which I use, is the heat map, which basically shows how many times I picked up my phone. So that's something which is interesting according to me. Now let's move on to the last one, which is the fingerprint animation. So right now the fingerprint animation is a normal one. So OnePlus says that they have made it much more smoother. I think they have made it a little bit too fast. The animation, of course, the fingerprint recognition should be fast. So if it would have been a smoother, slower animation, it would have been better. At least one could see the animation, but that's there. And there are various of these animations which were partially there earlier and which have been added again. So with that, we are at the end of the video. Do let me know if you want to see something more in this kind of a video. And as usual, thanks for watching.